tired of talking about it. Tired of talking about coronavirus. But
you and me both.
It's the topic that has to be talked about. I just want to ask this though, y'all. What are y'all plans? As far as travel, maybe travel, I don't know, or what are y'all plans as far as just anything in general after this whole shit just kind of blows over, if you will. What do y'all got? Funny. What y'all got in store, man?
I was talking to Sade yesterday because at my job, right, you get a certain amount of like PTO time, but you can only carry over 40 hours until like the next year.
Right.
So ain't no telling if this shit gonna end by the summer or end after the summer. Yeah. So that means I'm gonna have to take mad time off, like ASAP Rocky. So as soon as this shit end, nigga, I'm going on vacation.
Do you have a spot? Do you have a spot in mind?
I want to hit out.
I was going to go to Houston in May. Axe that. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's right for that. Yeah, that's ain't happening, bro.
I got a passport. I would love to do an island, but I mean, shit. I don't know, man. It's just
I don't know if we can do an island this year, Pete.
I know we might have to wait.
Yeah,
I mean, Miami is an island technically.
Miami. No, fuck that. They fucked my head. I don't want to go back there for a minute. Them dumbass spring bakers, bro. They was stupid. I'm sorry. They was stupid. You should have took your ass home, bro. Like
it's the ignorance of youth. Even though all of them were kids, it was the ignorance of youth. Being in your 20s, we might have did it too, man. 21, 22, us.
Yeah. Oh my
God. Like, fuck it.
Maybe you're right.
We did some dumb shit, bro. We did some dumb shit. We used to make the alcohol with the cough syrup. Remember that shit?
The lean,
the scissor. Bruh.
Yeah. Bro, we was leaning hard as fuck. We would get up in the morning, make the shit, and let it sit all day.
Yeah.
And then nighttime come, we hit that shit, we'd be done.
Jolly Ranchers with the cough syrup.
Bruh.
We had the Hawaiian punch.
That's what I heard is how it's made. I don't know for sure, Chuck, man, you got any plans, man, after the quarantine? You got any plans?
Well, we gotta so before all this shit went down, we booked a cruise for October to Mexico. So
Chuck, man, don't bore us with a goddamn family plan, bro. Don't tell us what the fuck you gonna do with your family. What are you about to do after the quarantine?
No, that's about me. That's just me and my girl. That ain't the family.
That is the family.
No, that's just me and her though. That's not everybody.
One-on-one. You talking about this one-on-one time, Amir? I get it.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, I should have said when Amir was like, "Yo, what's your plans?" Dropping the fucking kids off to their grandparents' house. That's the plan.
Okay. That sounds like a plan, bro.
Kicking them little niggas, and doing me.
Am I the single guy with no understanding that that's a plan? Am I that guy? All right, I'm that
brother.
Guy.
Listen, when you with your kids 24/7 every fucking day, morning, noon, and night, you see them going to the refrigerator every fucking 30 minutes. Yeah, bro, that's a vacation, single guy. That's a vacation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Getting rid of them fuckers is a vacation.
Pretty much.
Okay, so Chuck, all right, so my bad. Chuck, what was your plan? Where are you gonna go? What are you about to do?
What you mean?
Well, you said you had a plan, right? You and your girl.
Yeah. No, for October we're supposed to go to on a cruise in Mexico.
That still probably can happen though. October.
I don't know. I'm hoping, man, because it's been a minute since I've been on a cruise, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so but that cruise shit is fun.
I never been on a cruise.
Yeah, man.
Where'd you go?
Went to the Bahamas.
Okay.
Went to Bahamas, 2017.
Can't remember.
Yeah, bro, that shit. Yeah, man. Okay. The shorties. Oh my goodness.
But wait, you, as far as how I would see the shorties, or something like me, somebody single guy, right?
What you mean?
We fought now, baby.
Hold on.
I was trying to give him the assist.
I think when you want your girl in a different environment, they look with you. It's cool. Is she allowed to look? Is she allowed to look? You can have some fun.
Yeah, of course.
She's allowed to look. She's allowed to look at somebody a little You know.
Yeah.
At a nigga that can't help being 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you be surprised. Women look more at women than they do men, I think, bro.
They do. Do you think it's out of how we might think in our nasty minds that they might be interested, or you think it's out of like insecurity, or maybe both?
It could be out of all tree, my nigga.
Tree.
It depends. It depends. Like I would shit, man. Listen, hey, babe, she got a fat ass, don't you? Don't she? Hey, you think we can have fun with that? I would include us. I would say we. You know what I mean? Let's pod today. God damn it! Don't be afraid. Don't be in your insecurities. You with me. I love your ass. I see. Yeah. I fondle it every day. But let's have some fun. Step out the box, my nigga. We on vacation.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. You know what? I can go into a deeper dive, I guess, into that though. But I'm a chill. I'm a chill right now because y'all know how I go, man.
We do.
Sometimes you got to go ahead and you got to be steps, right? You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you got, in the words of Pete Prop, sometimes you got to talk your shit.
Sometimes you got to talk your shit. I think I'm going to breathe right now, though.
Okay.
I'm going to breathe right now. Only because y'all stuck in the house with him right now. So there's no escape room.
Right.
He said there's no escape room. Nah.
At all.
Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe.
You can't just be like, you know what, I'm about to head out to the bar. Damn. I'm going to get over my cuz real quick. Damn.
I mean, I got a balcony. I can go on the balcony and chill.
And you can also be thrown off said balcony.
That's true. This is true.
This is not.
Be
careful, man. Yo, Chuck, man, you want to go ahead? You want to go ahead and introduce? You got anything else y'all want to talk about before we get it popping?
No, let's rock. Let's rock.
I don't think I ever said what I was going to do. Well, I want to go on a trip, I guess. I'm thinking about going to the West Coast, maybe.
What's up? Thinking
about it. If depending on how long this lasts, I want to go to New York, but Labor Day, I don't know if that's going to be peaceful. I don't know if that's going to happen.
New York, I don't know about New York. New York's a new Wuhan.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Everything is so. I don't know, man. But that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, Chuck, go ahead, man. Do you think, brother?
No, we good. Remember, we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna right into it.
Are we gonna go into it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, since Chuck said we're just gonna go ahead and just go right the fucking to it. What do y'all think about the? Well, first of all, let's give. I want to give a shout out or just my condolences, I guess, though. And also my respect to the great Bill Withers, who just passed. Lean on Me. It's a lovely day. Ain't No Sunshine. And these lovely songs that he made within the 70s, though. He just passed away, 81 years old. So I just want to go ahead and give kind of get that.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah, that salute to him, man, though, man. And let's remember our greats, though, man, that came before us, man. Came before the time, man. Not forget, man. No, we get caught up so much in the moment, though, but let's not forget those, man, because those are classics. Lean on Me, Lovely Day, Ain't No Sunshine. What?
Ain't no sunshine.
All right.
Yeah.
So just want to go ahead and do that, though. But speaking of music, there's a battle going on tomorrow, y'all. The great. You know what I mean? We gotta start using these words, though, man, for our greats, man. The great Teddy Riley and the great Babyface are blessing us with a battle. A lot of people are doing this quarantine battle, and I think it was Neo versus Jonte Austin, and obviously you've seen the Swiss Beats and Timberland battle, and there was there were others that were sort of catalog battles and these things, though. But this one got me, man, and I'm mad as fuck. I gotta work tomorrow, but I don't give a fuck.
Are we talking about what I think we're talking about?
I think we're talking about Teddy fucking Riley versus Babyface. So I guess I gotta ask y'all too, man. And I'm gonna go ahead though, and I mean, you got the Bodyguard album with with Babyface, and then you got obviously, you know what I'm saying, though, you got the Dangerous album with Teddy Riley, and we can go to Guy, and you know what I'm saying, though, and you know, what's the joint, the deal with Two Occasions, and all these
bruh.
you know, hey, go ahead.
You read my bro. I was getting ready to hit play on that track.
Oh, what
No.
track?
Hold on.
Okay. Oh shit.
I've been playing, I've been playing the hell out of that song, bro.
Dude, this the shit. What?
That song, oh my god, that song is fucking fire.
Then you got to remember Teddy Riley hit you with the Bobby Brown album.
Yes,
Can I
The second joint. Remember, it's the second joint, 1989.
Can I say one song title and the name of the artist
What's up?
for Teddy Riley, and then I'm just done with it. Like, no disrespect to Babyface, I respect, he's the GOAT. He paved the way. Teddy Riley created a genre, but like I said, I just want to name one song and the name of the artist who did this song, and I'm not saying nothing else about it.
You're done.
Remember the Time, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Ain't no okay.
Chuck,
Wait,
Chuck,
Chuck. Ain't no wait. Chuck. No, fuck you, Chuck.
Oh.
Don't do that. Ain't no okay, nigga. Don't you dare. See, now I gotta cut the video on. Now I gotta cut the camera back on.
Nah, I agree with you.
No, Chuck. Don't you dare say okay to remember the times,
right,
Michael
Mike.
Jackson.
All right, mate. Let's go, mate.
Fam. No disrespect to Babyface, because I only think of her 2 occasions too. That's day and night, and sometimes she still piss me off, my nigga. But listen, remember the time, Michael Jackson, Bobby Brown, the whole album, his best album.
Tony Braxton,
the most critically Tony.
You saying Dangerous is his best album? Michael Jackson's best album?
Who?
Oh shit! Well, I ain't gonna go that far. Let's relax.
Wait, no way. I thought it's what you were saying.
No, all I'm saying is, nigga, Remember the Times is one of the great. It's one of the greatest. It's like not even. You can't even say like R&B or urban. It's just one of the greatest fucking songs of all time.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree with you, Pete.
Well, I didn't know Babyface did Don't Be Cruel. I thought that was Teddy.
He did.
Okay, I didn't know.
He did.
He did End of the Road.
He did do that.
Oh, he wrote that?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But see, he wrote that. Okay, cool. He wrote that. Then we talking we talking production, right? Like Teddy Riley wrote and produced shit.
They doing catalog. They doing songwriting catalog.
Oh, we not even talking about production.
We doing songwriting and production. We doing both. They doing both. They going off that type of bag. Red light special is Babyface. Come on now. I'm just saying, before you get into your let's just end it.
I'm not fan.
I gotta give it. Rock with you as Babyface, Bobby Brown. He did a lot of motherfuckers. Matter of fact, Babyface did a lot of the Bobby Brown album. He did Ronnie. Holy shit!
I think he wrote Ronnie, nigga. He ain't produce it.
But this is what that's the
that's what I'm saying.
into.
See, that's not. See, that's
with Neo and John to Austin.
See,
going into their song.
You have Babyface lyrics on Teddy Riley production. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talk that talk.
If we talking about songwriting, that's a whole different conversation. If we talking songwriting, bro,
they doing both. Basically, they just like
can't do both.
What we do. They both can. Yes, they both can do songwriting and production.
Not with Teddy Riley, bro.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Let's chill.
Okay.
Let's settle down. Nigga, what?
Chuck, man, who would you have, man? Because Pete obviously is Teddy Riley all day.
I'm going Babyface, bro.
Woo!
And you know what? Chuck is not wrong. I'm not saying he's wrong.
There's no wrong answer in this.
It's not saying he's wrong.
As soon as I get home from work, I'll pay your rent, baby.
Ooh,
come on,
going in the singing bag.
That shit, bro.
Shit. Nah.
I don't know. It's gonna be dope. It's definitely gonna be one of those. classic battles. You know what I mean? Like you can go on for hours, fam. Like that's crazy.
That's like the that Timberland and Swiss Beats joint that happened a couple years ago.
Yeah, what if Quincy Jones just said fuck it? I'm just going to say.
Nah.
What if Quincy just said I'm about to say fuck everybody?
That's why I'm surprised. I'm like certain people shouldn't even. Certain people are on that list that just should relax because I know they watching. I put Teddy Riley on this list. I put Babyface on this list. I put Dre on this list. I put, like you just said, Quincy Jones on this list. Like
Quincy Jones is trumping everybody.
And that's not even. It's like it's Jesus going against God, fam. God is God. You know what I mean? Like God is God. You know who he is. You know who the God is. You know what I'm saying? There's none of these niggas if it's no Quincy Jones, bro. There's nobody exists. If
Quincy have to go against. Well, even though he died, he have to go against like Burt Bacharach or some shit, right?
Some shit. No, I don't even. You might have to break the song down. Who is that nigga? I don't know.
Ooh. Show some respect.
Yeah.
Show some respect. Burt Bacharach.
Burt Bacharach. Go do your Googles, kids.
Yeah.
Yo, while we on a topic of music, I'm gonna play a video, and I want to get your opinion on it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna play the video, and I'm gonna get y'all. Oh shit! Nah, the title's in there. I'm gonna play it anyway, and get your opinion.
Joining us now here in Los Angeles, Miko Brando, who was with us almost every night after this untimely passing, longtime Michael Jackson friend attending the funeral, and Dave, yes, that's his name, Dave. He was David Rothenberg. He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars. Michael Jackson befriended him and paid for a lot of his surgeries. Dave is also attending the burial. Why Dave?
Well, to liberate myself from the confines of my father's criminality.
All right. You heard that?
Yeah.
You seen that?
I heard it.
Okay. All right. Do y'all think that's Michael Jackson?
No.
No. Hell no.
Hell no.
That was supposed to be Michael?
All right. Check this out.
That was the nigga Flex. From the... Remember when Flex, was the black dude he did that corny ass Michael Jackson movie on Lifetime? Wasn't it Flex? The dude from Homeboys and from Outer Space? Y'all remember?
Oh, Flex Alexander.
Yeah, Flex Alexander.
That was oh no, we don't talk about that, Pete. We don't talk about that.
Got it.
We put that in a box a long time ago and shit that up.
Facts.
All right. Hear me out. Hear me out real quick. So, before this video, David, Michael Jackson and Akon was hanging out, and they went to the movies. You know, Michael Jackson had his he was covered up, so they sit in the movie theater, and he kept calling him Michael, and there was some kids sitting behind them, and one of the kids like, why he calling him? So one of the kids got hip to like, yo, that could be Michael Jackson. So when Akon saw that, started calling him Dave. Like, so, and then that video came out. I don't know when they was hanging out, but of course that was after. I don't know, man. He just like he sound like Michael Jackson. He's burnt, you know. I don't know.
So you think it was him?
Because you gotta think about it, bro. Like Michael Jackson in a lot of his videos, he dressed up, right? He changed his persona in a lot of his videos.
Yeah.
The one video, Smooth Criminal, where he was the old man. When his daughter got married, there's a man at the wedding that looks exactly like the guy that he dressed up as. Now remember, this was apparently after he passed away.
Really?
So the same character that he played in the Smooth Criminal video was at his daughter's wedding. Looked similar. I don't know, man.
Oh,
you know,
for real?
Yeah, bro.
Like you saw this? Like
yeah, bro.
Oh, so he ain't dead. That's
bro.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
And because remember, after he was burnt, that's when. So the story is. Now our podcast listeners, this is gonna sound crazy. I know this shit sound crazy, but
sound
we
crazy
already
to me, guys. But I'm listening.
But we already talked about cloning. right? We know they've been cloning since the early 1900s. I think on the last podcast we talked about there being 2 Donald Trumps. Michael Jackson with a burnt face is something that America would not have accepted.
Right.
America would not have accepted a burnt up Michael Jackson. So what they do, they had him cloned. So the Michael Jackson that we saw performing and the one that looked real sickly was the clone version of Michael Jackson. Is that true or not? I don't know for sure or not. And I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't put nothing past nothing, bro. I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised either way. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be surprised, man. At his daughter, I gotta see that shit at his daughter.
Michael Jackson did. I would say this. Michael Jackson is definitely the most interesting man in modern history.
You said he's a what?
Most interesting man in modern history.
Why you say that?
Absolutely.
Well, just because
mysterious, man.
Like with Pac and Elvis, there's I think it's more of a want. But I'm just saying, as far as people that people think are still alive.
I was just saying.
Like there was just
no, Elvis dead, bro.
But yeah, right. So it's like, but it wasn't like Michael was strategic in his mystery. Like, and I don't know. It could be. It could. Like you say, you never know, man. You never fucking know.
He was strategic, and so was Pac. I will.
But Pac didn't fucking try to hide his face.
No, you're right. That's true too. Yeah, he was there with it, and like no, because like Chuck alluded to about having a smooth criminal character be at the daughter's wedding. I wouldn't, fam. The master of disguises, fam. Like that's what he did. He was with all those people, man.
Master of disguise.
You know, I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Shit, I hope it's true.
Yeah, keep fucking with
chilling,
people.
Man.
Keep fucking with people, Mike.
Shit.
Fuck it.
They come back and shut all this shit down.
Because remember, before he had passed, he had just signed a deal to do this massive tour. He probably didn't want to do that shit. There was no way for him to get out.
A lot of it, they were saying it was money issues too, which I don't believe. But it could be like they said it was because of contracts and stipulation. Like, I'm not saying he was broke like we broke, but as far as being rich broke. But I don't know if that was true because he bought up all the. I think it was a whole plot just to murder this man. He was buying up all the product, had the Beatles catalog, Elvis Presley catalog, fucking everybody's catalog, buying them all up, publishing this, that, and the third. And you see, once he gone, Sony. The family sold it back for like chump change, only like 100-something million. Like it was chump change, bro. That shit worth billions and billions, dog. Let it soon to be. You know what I'm saying? If not already. So and Mike was really, if you listen to Mike's like Earth song, you know what I'm saying? Like even shit in the lyrics he was kicking, Human Nature. He was spitting some real shit in all the melodies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think they took him out just like they took Prince out.
Oh yeah,
right. Houston now.
I mean, I just want to give a shout out to Michael for go ahead and pioneering the coronavirus mask.
And
Facts.
And remember, and I don't know how close to his death this was happening, but he was about to work with Dr. Sebi as far as opening up health centers around the world. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so there's a video on YouTube where Dr. Sebi was saying his plan to open up health centers around the world. He was only going to charge $10 a year. $10 a year. He says, because it don't take much to run that type of operation. Just imagine you got, not $10, I think it's $10 a month, something like that, $10 a month. So you got millions of people paying $10 a month to get cured. Come on.
You get in there, you got in there, Dr. Sebi, you got to go. Lisa left that low.
You talking about
Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, they murdered her quick.
Yeah.
Yo, her death video was on YouTube. That shit is scary, bro.
It was on her documentary. I ain't gonna
on VH1.
I watched that whole joint. I couldn't watch it again, bro. It was just scary because it wasn't just the ending. It was just seeing her like being
in her essence. She was in her essence.
She was in her essence. She was dope, and that made me love her even more. Like she was really in her bag of being herself. And I didn't know she wrote a lot of this shit that TLC did, and like she was getting wrecked, just like she was getting dirty back from Pebbles and L.A. Reid and all that. Like, she was the writer behind a lot of stuff, fam. And as soon as she was ready to do her own thing, that's when and she started discovering Dr. Sebi, because she discovered him mad early from Michael Jackson, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, from Mike. You know what I'm saying? And that whole circle right there was on some health, get right with yourself shit. And as soon as she did that, that's when the turmoil happened, and they got rid of her.
Yeah, because we should have known Chili wasn't pinning that shit.
Oh, come on, fam.
Love you, Chili. Well, you know.
All right. So since you're on the topic of fallen artists, what y'all think happened to Aaliyah? Y'all think that was legit?
What?
Aaliyah. You think her death was legit, or you think that was
No, absolutely not.
You want to talk about this? Well, I got the video on.
Nah. Hell no.
All right. So
what they call it? Let me stop.
What would have been the reason for taking her out?
There's a song on Dreamville. It's dope, called Sacrifices. J. Cole did it. It's a dope ass song on Dreamville. It's called Sacrifices. J. Cole, Jid, J.I.D. They spit it heavy on that joint. It's called Sacrifices.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it
she's
out.
Worth more dead than she is alive. That's what they do. Things that she probably wasn't willing to go ahead and go along with. You see, as it was going, I think her last movie was called The Queen of the Damned. Probably with certain things that they were trying to get her into, and then she might have finally let that hair off of her eyes and opened up both of them. And as she started to wake up, she had to go. Now you have a catalog though, in which and she has a platform where she can speak out. She probably wasn't willing to go along with the shits like Beyonce does.
Yeah, I think so. Do y'all think Beyonce got stuff from her catalog?
You said what?
You think Beyonce got stuff from her catalog?
From her catalog?
Yeah, from Aaliyah's.
I don't think Beyonce doesn't.
Fam, Aaliyah, all these chicks is Aaliyah's kids, man. Janae Aikio, Beyonce, Ari Lennox, like all these shorties, even Aaliyah was
Sierra. Oh.
Yeah, all of them. They all are the babies of Aaliyah. And who's to say if Aaliyah was still alive, you would see a lot of these artists shine like they shine, bro. Especially if certain few, but I ain't gonna go that far. Because I know how y'all gets busy. There's a song called Sacrifices. It's dope.
I'm gonna check it out.
Dreamville.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. You know what it is. You know what they do to these artists, man. They gotta. I'm pretty sure there was certain things. I mean, in the realm of what she was with, and also not just within music, but also I think she was getting into Hollywood. So there might have been certain things she might have been like, I'm not with that. Having her own mind.
Because she had that joint with DMX too, right? The movie with DMX.
Yeah.
Jet Li,
was it Exit Wounds?
Credit to the Grave.
Exit Wounds.
I think it was Credit to the Grave.
It wasn't Credit to the Romeo Must Die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was about to get into her acting bag, man. She was gonna take off. And she also went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Early.
R. Kelly.
Early, fam. Her first album, age ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling what was gonna come out later in life.
Yeah.
She was man. That gotta be, if that story was on you would have to put that story like an ESPN doc, like OJ said. It couldn't be a movie. It would have to be like, remember the Jackson 5, the All-American series? It would have to be something like that, man. Like her story. And it's crazy because they're on all of it. Let me chill. Everybody got to relax.
And they made sure that one eye was covered. That's always a thing, right?
Oh yeah, that's that Illuminati shit.
So once that hair got over that, we she opened up. Remember, that's also how going back to it, how everything comes full circle. That's also how Left Eye started with the one eye. She had the one eye over. She had the patch. Then she took the patch off. She opened up her eyes. She had to go.
Yeah,
You know too much, bitch. That's how they feel. That's how they look at you. You know too damn much. Speaking of Dr. Sebi, though, Nick Cannon. I had my doubts if he was going to get it popping. I thought that maybe he was doing it for clout. I've seen the trailer. He's
Word.
I've seen the trailer.
I seen that shit too. Yeah.
He's doing the Dr. Sebi documentary. I mean, well, you know, what are your thoughts about this coming out? What are your thoughts about Nick Cannon being behind this documentary? I seen that what's name was in it though, and I really hate that Umar Johnson is as knowledgeable as he is, because the knowledge that he has but the platform, like you said, people, you know, everybody shouldn't have a platform, but he has such knowledge that you almost forget, okay, this is a knowledgeable brother.
Yeah.
God damn, you say some stupid ass shit, man.
Right.
He fucks it up. So I seen him in it. I seen Professor Griff was in it. I seen Erykah Badu, Common.
Tariq Nasheed.
Yep, Tariq Nasheed. And so, what are y'all thoughts, man? On
y'all know Tariq Nasheed is in the group, man. Called Mink Slides or some shit.
Yeah, he has a band. He has a band.
Yo, man.
He started off like kind of like
he was a pimp. Nigga was a pimp. Was he a pimp?
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm just saying, get your bag. It's just call it. Hey, get your bag. However you get your bag. Get your bag. How you get your bag? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. But nah, my bad. He's
a woke pimp.
Yeah, there you go. I respect rumors, man. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I rock with Nick Cannon. He is who he is on the outside, and everybody got their own perspective of him. But you know, he do his own thing. He stay out the way. He getting his bread, and he try to do what he can for his community. So I think the Dr. Sebi documentary is gonna be a good hit. I just hope come out and the powers that be don't fuck it up, and we see what it is. I'm rooting for him. Oh shit, Amir, why you do that? Why you think, what's up, man? You don't rock with Nick, man?
Well, my only thing is, Chuck. All right, Chuck. What do you gotta say, man? Because I got mixed thoughts on this whole thing. Go ahead, Chuck.
He So and Pete, I got this from you. With like, it's not always about the messenger,
right?
Sometimes it's about the message. Sure. Nick Cannon, in my opinion, is too tight into. He's too tight in to Hollywood.
Is he though? I mean, he quit. Remember, he quit the shit at the NBC gig. It was hating over his stand up.
But he's right back with the Masked Singer.
Because remember he still do.
Are you not supposed to get a check though? Like, I'm just saying.
You can't.
All right, go ahead, break it down. For me. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm just, I'm trying to have y'all peel the onion back. Break down. Because if one over here, because it's Mad Singer on Fox, right? If I'm not, and which is making no better. I know it's on Fox, but yo, shit.
I kept quiet on that one, Peter.
I know, man. Hey, but listen, Shannon Sharp on Fox. See, everybody relax. Look,
okay,
but no. I'm just saying, man, one entity over here was on some hating ass racist shit. He like, fuck y'all. Motherfuckers over here, I know they on, I don't know. I'm just saying, yo, you get your bread, do what you can. I feel like he doing what he can. I mean, if I'm missing something, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not what I was
yeah.
He seemed more realer to me than a lot of these motherfuckers who be on they Black excellence shit, but do that corny brunch shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
right.
Cause he got the interview. These conversations he had. I wish he would stop the Eminem disses. Please stop that shit.
Yeah.
But you doing your thing. You paving the way. You making way for young Black people on the social networks to have a platform. You doing shit in your hood. He from Oakland, I believe. I be hearing shit he do he do shit for the hood. He do some shit that you question him about, absolutely, but I think he realer than most than what you see that people that who portray to be real. You know what I mean? That's just I don't know.
So is
the
it,
optics
is
of
it,
it.
is it on us then to protect people like him, like that are in that type of situation in which they're battling they're sort of intermingling between both worlds? Like, is it? I'm saying though, and not sort of going to our cancel culture if they
I can't
have to do something coonish, even though there's a greater good. So
you can cancel. I could say some names that you could cancel before Nick, and motherfuckers look at me like I'm trash and corny, but wouldn't say I'm wrong.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. They all got their foot in one way or another. I don't know if that's how you got to play it now. I don't know. I'm from the bottom looking at the top, bro. I'm a nobody. You know what I'm saying? But to me, how it looks, it looked like Nick Cannon is more. I saw him in the trenches. You know what I mean? You saw him on the streets. I saw that shit. You didn't see that with a lot of these people talking this black unity shit. You know what I'm saying? So from the optics of me,
he's put a lot of people on too.
That's what I'm saying. So you know about how I feel about the optics, man. He represents Black Panther Party culture. You know what I mean? He'll speak on it. You know what I'm saying? More so than everybody else. So I think you should like fuck with Nick and be like, hey, everybody ain't perfect. Nick's still human, just like we are. And who's to say if I'm in his position, I wouldn't still take that Fox check, even though NBC shitted on me, but I'ma still not be quiet. I don't know. If that sound corny, it is what it is. But if I'm able to like put money in for the kids, that's what we trying to strive to now, right? We trying to be our own bosses, our own producers of our own content, do what we doing, and Nick doing that shit. So I will holler at him and make sure he more, not ostracized more so than somebody else, more so than your favorite rapper.
So we have to go ahead and allow people who are willing to go ahead and do this, a Dr. Sebi documentary or these different things or whatever.
Absolutely.
Something like with
because who else would have done it, Amir? Who else would have did it? You know what I'm saying? Nobody else talking about Dr. Sebi. Nobody else talking about these herbal shit. Unless, except for, shout out, I say it all the time, shout out to Styles P and his wife. That's the only people I really see talking about this life, pharmacy for life. I don't see nobody else talking about it, bro. No. So, yes, to your question you was about to ask. I know where you my bad. I know you was going, but
so we have to give him room to do fuck shit sometimes.
Hey man, we human, man. We human. I'd have blessed him. Mariah Carey too, bro. I'm not wearing no condom with Mariah Carey. I'm definitely not.
No, hell no.
Chuck said,
man. I know, I heard it. That's why I'm trying to get that Mariah Carey part in. I heard
it. We belong together.
You stupid.
Yo, when she came out the pool though in the honey video, shit. Remember?
Mariah Carey gotta stop. She didn't stop singing. Just let it ride. She been fucking up lately though, man. Shout out to Mariah.
Oh man, we ain't talking about 2018 to 2020, Mariah. Let's relax.
I think we can go back further than that, bro. It's been a minute since.
Yeah, I was getting modest, man.
It's been the tens since the tens started, bro. Mariah Carey, go ahead. You had a long ride, baby. But I don't know what it is.
Chill.
I mean, like in the studio, she do the mixed-ish joint soundtrack or whatever though. I mean theme song or whatever though. So that's cool. But live, all right, Mariah, all right, Chief. We love you. That's why I want you to stop. Don't do that. Don't keep doing that.
So chill. You had an awesome career. Chill. Right?
Yeah.
Just good.
Relax.
Do something
everybody
else.
Can go.
Yeah.
Maybe you're 50. Get it? You get it? Understand it? Been through a lot. Mariah, I'm sure, because she was married to the dude that owns Sony, right?
Yeah. Tommy Mottola.
Tommy Mottola. So she was married to him, though. You know, Michael Jackson called him the devil.
Yep.
And so I'm sure she's, you know, being at the
ever since he said that, it wasn't the same.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure she's seen a lot, though. So you've been through a lot, baby. But you know what I mean? Let's keep it tight.
Let's fall back. Let's fall back.
The fuck back, please. Please. God, it's painful. It's my childhood, man. Fuck it. I don't lie. I ain't gonna front. Heroes my shit. Play that damn song.
Right.
So man, let's just keep it peace, Mariah. All right. I gotta ask y'all, man, because you know, people on social media or whatever though, you know, there are always different rules or whatever though. So I just gotta ask y'all, be in relationships and these different things though, man, and you know, do you have to delete like your ex or your exes when you're in a relationship? Like, is it?
Oh.
Do you have to like? Is that something that you have to do? Like, if like, let's say you have a good relationship. Let's say it could be a baby mama of yours. Like, it's just have that. It'll be a baby mama of yours or whatever. Though you have to have a good relationship or whatever. Though, do you have to delete it if that person asks you to do that, or just off GP? How do y'all feel about that?
So.
What you talking about? What? Delete being friends on social media?
Like, yeah, like Instagram. Like, yeah, do you have to delete them? Like, if they let's say either they ask or just off GP. Like, let's say they don't ask, but just off GP, or if they do ask, do you do it?
They ask, yeah. I mean, I don't know. If she asks, yeah,
they gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, how serious does the relationship have to be for you to go ahead and agree to that?
I think, peak situations, definitely.
All right.
Hey, Chuck. Ditto.
So you have to live with the woman. If you don't live with the woman, then that's ain't fuck it.
Yeah, it's whatever. Hey, what you mean? What you mean, man?
So if you don't live with her, it's like, no, bitch, I ain't doing that shit.
She got her friends too. Don't let this shit. She's telling you.
There we go.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Bro.
Let's talk that shit.
You may not see them on her friend list, but they in the messenger now.
They just as conniving, bro.
What?
They just as conniving.
Cats hide they shit better, man. Yeah, they just as conniving. They got somebody over there. They got Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I think that we as dudes are a little more upfront to who we actually fucked in the past than women. Well, I see.
You said what?
I think dudes are more upfront to who we fucked, or at least to who we fucked with.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, maybe not who we necessarily all the women we fucked. But the women that we fucked with, then women are to it. And you find out later.
I agree.
Yeah, from what I see. Now, I could be wrong though. I could be sounding toxic right now. I don't know. I feel that way. I feel like I'm not wrong. That's how the fuck I feel. All right. Before we get into this bad though, because it's about to get real fun. So I'm gonna go here with this one before we get into the sports topic though, because this is gonna be a fun one. Is there a minimum body count that a chick must have?
You mean maximum? Minimum? Maximum?
What we talking about?
No, I'm speaking minimum, bro.
Minimum.
No, you mean
like you don't want to you don't want a girl that was out here though, but do you want a girl out here who's like, let's say she got like,
you mean like,
let's just say right now we're all in our 30s, we're 35 plus.
Is she like 10 bodies or some shit
Let's say she only has like minimum experience 2 bodies or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Man. Now, if we're talking about like 15, 20, I'm like,
So what is your maximum then? You're asking because some dudes have a minimum. Some dudes like, yo, man, you feel like 2 dudes. I gotta do this. I'm a freak. I don't want to keep having to teach you.
I don't know. That's a good one. I never gave that thought. I don't know. That's a good one. I never gave it thought. That's a good one.
That's a question for the listeners out there though to go ahead because I'm gonna pose that question out to people. Because I don't know. I've thought about. I don't know. You met a girl. Could you fuck a virgin?
I have.
What?
I mean, wait.
What?
Hold on.
You said could you or have you?
Could you still?
What you mean
like,
still?
Let's say she's in her mid-20s. Right? I'm saying I'm not talking about obviously. You know, I'm saying no younger. I'm talking about like there are women out here as as weird as it might seem, actually, there are women out here who are still haven't had sex. Could you do that? Could you mean as a virgin?
Wait, you mean as a single person or as a person in a relationship?
As a both.
Yeah, Chuck had to break it down. Like, hold up.
Both.
Hold up.
Okay, in a relationship, no, I couldn't. As a single person, fuck yes.
You could bust a woman's chair. Okay, John.
Fuck yeah.
That's a totally different responsibility to have.
What you mean by that?
Be a woman's first.
What you mean by that? Pussy.
Nah,
pussy.
this.
All right.
Yeah, man. All right. She wanted the dick just as much as I wanted. So
right. That's facts.
I hope you don't
talk your shit, Chuck.
Okay. All right. I hear you, Chuck. I got you.
Yeah,
but you couldn't be in a relationship with one.
Yeah, wait. In a relationship with a virgin?
Yeah.
And then
it depends.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, okay, so I'm in.
I'm not confused. I'm being. You may not want to answer. It's very direct.
No. Okay, so I'm in a relationship and she's a virgin, and I have plans to smash. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But she's not on your level though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Though. You have right. Your level of freakiness is different from how she trying to get down. So now you gotta ease her into the steps. Are you willing to go ahead and take that responsibility? That's a different game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know I can't. I'm half Jamaican, so I know I can. You know.
Okay. All right. Oh, you threw the half Jamaican. All right, nigga. All right, nigga. Got you, chief.
What's your poom poom size?
Your poom
poom size. Yeah, pussy, I poom poom, girl.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. All right, Chuck. I see you.
Yo, okay, really quick.
I'm the hot stepper, murderer.
All right, really quick. Switching gears, and when you did that DMX joint, it reminded me. So DMX had three the Damien songs. He had three, the three different ones. In what order of those songs do you think was best? Damien 1, Damien 2, or Damien 3?
See, I gotta go back and listen to them joints.
Yeah,
but I definitely remember
off the top of my head, I'll say
one
2.
on Blood.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say the one on Flesh on Flesh, my shit.
Oh, I don't know if we can get in trouble for this, but I kind of want to play them. But no, it's gonna be too long.
We
no.
Don't own the rights to this music, people. Man, that's a good one, man. We got to bring that back. We got to say that for next show. Listen to joints and then come back and answer that one.
Okay.
I'll say 2 though.
Oh yeah, off the top, I'm with Amir. I'm saying 2 as well. The one on Flesh on My Flesh.
Okay. We on the same page because that's what
the one.
2 was my favorite joint. Then 1, then 3. 2, 1, then 3.
Okay. I can roll with that.
But 2 definitely. That joint with Manson, that shit was
Yeah, I definitely got to go with that one, man. For sure. No doubt about it, though, man. Sorry, man, if I took you on a little roller coaster with that, about the bitches question, man. I had to ask. Some motherfuckers, because I was talking to somebody, it was like, yo, man, no, chick, man, she got at least have, like, saying 3 or 4 experience. Like I can't just be a first. So some dudes is really on that type of shit. Like I can't fuck with a bitch that's a virgin. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever though. So this just kind of sparked my mind though on that one though. But I got to get into the sports topic right now.
It depends on how you look at it. That could be fun too.
That could be fun. That could be.
If you got confidence in your shit, you don't want the responsibility. You definitely don't. But it's like, hey,
it's so many different.
Do this and leave me alone. No, sports. You talking about sports?
Speaking of balls, going in the thing, going into a goddamn hole. Basketball. All right, obviously, you know what I'm saying, those
B-ball
hasn't been on since the quarantine, and it's kind of made me think about it though. We do this often. We play 2K and these different things though, man, but we never really talked about it. And I often think that the favorite players, or like what team you would kind of develop. To me, and maybe that's just my strange mind or whatever though, often tells a lot about a person and who the players they like and players that they kind of gravitate towards or whatever though in all sports. And so or the teams they like or whatever though. And so just kind of, just asking y'all. I mean, let's start with point guard. You got to start a team. You got to have a starting five. And Pete brought in the aspect of having a 6-man as well. So you can have a 6-man. You know what I'm saying? A scorer that comes off the bench or whatever. Or it could be a defender or whatever. Right. So starting with point guard, who would y'all have? Not who y'all think is the best of all time, but just if you had to start a team, who would you have and starting at your point guard?
You're making a team, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Allen Iverson.
That's your point. Ooh, see, I got him at my 2, nigga. We can see this. Okay, that's
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm with the shits.
Okay.
I had Iverson run up.
You got Iverson. You got Iverson as your point.
I got
point though, right?
Okay.
Huh?
Iverson did start off as a point though, right? Yeah. So
I thought he did. I don't know.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah. No, he did.
When he crossed Jordan up, he was a point.
He was really the 2 guard, but he was Allen Iverson. He had the ball in his hand.
Pete, who you go with, brother?
So you rolling with Allen? I'm going with Magic Johnson, man.
Okay.
Magic.
Okay.
I'm going with Magic Johnson as my.
This
he gotta be a bitch, man.
Magic.
I was just saying.
Johnson.
I'm going with Magic at my point, man. Ain't no greater person that get to see the floor and still score if you need to, but he a floor general, 6'9".
Right.
I'm rocking with Magic, man.
All right, so we got AI and we got Magic out there. I went. It's a tough one, for me because I think that the best point guard I've ever seen. Well, best point guard that I've seen doing his job was J. Kidd to me. But who I would pick, I go with my favorite, GP, Gary Payton.
Gary Payton, okay.
Gary Payton, baby.
Of the glove.
The glove, baby.
Respect.
The glove,
you talk
baby.
shit too. So I know you got yeah. That's definitely an Amir pick, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know my brother. SG, yeah. I dig it. GP was nasty with it though too. Much respect.
Right.
I dig it.
He definitely give you a good 25 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chuck, Pete, I'll go. Shooting guard.
Who you got?
You got Chuck?
MJ.
This
putting MJ to 2.
Y'all niggas bringing out Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. You motherfuckers. All right. I ain't mad at it though.
See, it's funny. It's fun. We gonna see. I got him in my small foot. Let's see. God damn it, Chuck.
Oh man. No, man. All right. So you got AI and Jordan.
AI and Jordan.
All right, so it's definitely the score. It's definitely scoring going down.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get a loose ball steals with AI, and Jordan can D up. Okay, all right. Magic is Magic. Magic's gonna definitely back him down though. AI for sure.
Yeah. I got Allen Iverson at my 2.
Okay.
You know what I mean, that way he can roam he like the free safety, bro. You just get loose. You know what I'm saying? Magic feeding you whatever you at, you good. And you can roam on defense too. So we can get our steals get racked. He quick, long ass. You gotta remember Allen Iverson was short, but motherfucker had like a 7-foot wingspan though, dog.
Yeah.
His arms was long as fuck.
Yeah.
Legs was long. He getting them steals, some snatchies, and some rebounds. So I'm putting him at the 2.
Okay.
Who
Who you got, Amir?
the fuck did he say? What the fuck did he say? Oh yeah, Mac Daddy, Young Scrappy. No, he ain't no he gangster. Yes, I is. T Mac, baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I respect it.
Mac and Sauce dog. Yeah, so you know.
I respect it.
GP and Mac out there. You know
Okay.
what I mean? You know.
Yeah, I was debating between putting him at the 3, him or LeBron at the 3.
Okay.
T-Mac or Brady at the T-Mac or LeBron at the 3.
Who do you got the 3, Chuck? Who do you got the 3, Chuck?
I'm gonna probably go with LeBron at the 3.
The GOAT. That's all right. Just say the GOAT. You ain't gonna just say LeBron. Just say
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go with LeBron at the 3.
Okay.
Dig it.
Okay. I can dig it. Okay.
So-
So AI, Jordan, and LeBron. Jesus Christ, Chuck. All right.
That's 100 points right there already.
Nigga, that's about 100.
That's 100 points right there already.
You getting it there? Absolutely.
Okay. Pete?
Yeah.
I think it said, yeah. Who you got the small forward, baby?
I'm putting a nigga Mike Jordan at the small, fam. Putting a nigga Mike Jordan at the small, fam. It's like, I'm telling you, LeBron is definitely gonna overpower the nigga, but we definitely getting some shakes off. And we not being stopped scoring, man. Y'all, the prime Mike, and listen, man. I can't wait for this series to come out, man.
So Magic Johnson is passing to Mike.
Yeah.
And who you at the 2?
Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So Magic is running this show.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
and
sir.
Chuck, you gonna have a but then again, LeBron is running the show with Michael and AI. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got LeBron at the 3. I think I should. Y'all know.
Okay.
Y'all
Yeah.
already know that.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
We got at the 4. We might as well move on.
Chuck, who you got the 4, man?
I'm gonna go with Tim Duncan.
At the yeesh.
You said sheesh. Chuck, okay. All right.
Who you got, Pete? Who you got, Pete, at the 4?
Well, I got at the 4.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I got my boy Kevin Durant, man.
Ooh. Okay.
Going down as one of the greatest scorers in history. He's going down.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I got Kevin, man. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, I'm Brian. How man?
Yeah, we.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at my 4, I got Dennis Rodman.
That's me.
Okay. So you know you're not getting no points on the
We
floor.
ain't getting no rebounds.
Oh, we getting second chance points all day.
Yeah.
I got Mac, LeBron, and GP.
Okay.
Okay, baby. I'm good.
So you comfortable having a fruit on your basketball team?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I ain't fucking a nigga. He ain't fucking me. Do what you do. I don't give a shit. It worked for Jordan and Pippen.
Okay.
Goddamn right, nigga.
That's
He's out about it.
Yeah.
There's others out there that's not.
That's facts.
I'm cool with
That's
it.
absolutely.
I ain't gotta hang with the nigga. Ain't in my group. I'm a GM, baby. I go home and do what I do. Shit, to women.
Make that clear.
Who you got at the 5, Chuck?
Okay. So I'm gonna need y'all not to laugh, okay? But this is one in my opinion, one of the greatest defensive players at that position of all time. Although you would only get about 5 points from him a game on average, this nigga gonna get you about 15, 20 rebounds. Ben Wallace.
Oh, ain't nothing to laugh about. Hell, nah.
Ben Wallace.
Yeah,
nigga, he can't score for shit. That nigga is strong and will fucking rebound.
This nigga said he can't score for shit. You got AI and Jordan. Nigga, you don't need him to score for shit. If he can do what he did, and no disrespect to Chauncey Billups or Rip Hamilton or Rasheed, but if he can do what he did with them, and you got Jordan and AI and Tim Duncan and LeBron, I think he'll be all right, bro. I think he'll be all right, bro.
All right, so
I think he'll be all right, though. That'd be a lovely battle to see, like Dennis Rodman and him down there battling.
That's my guy. Yeah. That's my guy right there, Ben Wallace.
And he gonna give you about 3-4 blocks.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, get that shit out of here. Who you got, Pete?
Who you got, man?
Top scorer of all time. I'm going with the OG, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think his game can definitely translate. If a young Kareem could definitely play in this game today.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that means he can play any generation. So it's like, I'm gonna roll with him, and that's gonna be a problem. That length, I got length, man.
He gonna dominate Ben Wallace on that shit. Yeah, you got it.
I'm rolling with the OG.
Is he though? He's gonna dominate him?
No, he gonna dominate. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game, but it's gonna be a problem. Don't worry, Ben White might wear him down a little bit, but it's just gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I think still gonna get about a good 30, 35. I mean, it's gonna be tough to do that.
Magic, AI, Michael Jordan, KD, Kareem, and I still got my 6-man too. You ain't hear my 6-man yet.
You ain't hear my. Yeah, I got mine.
I got something to tuck for y'all with the 6-man though, man. But my center, I gotta go with the Dream Shake, Hakeem, the Dream, Elijah Wan, my niggas. Yay!
Okay.
It's going down, baby.
Just like a Houston fan.
Absolutely. You hear it? T-Mac, Elijah Wan. You know what time it is, baby.
Okay.
But this is where it gets interesting. This is where y'all go into y'all bag, though. And y'all could even go bonus 7th man if y'all want to. Because we just having fun. We party.
Okay.
But on y'all 6th man, who the fuck you got? Who you got, Chuck? Who you got, Pete?
Okay. So I need an extra spark of energy coming off the bench, right? I need somebody who's gonna come in the game and keep the shit going.
I was about to say Lindsey Hunter.
Yo, son, that's wild. That's wild. That's hilarious.
Pete about to say PJ Brown.
That's hilarious.
I'm about to say
say Glenn Rice, nigga. You just straight Glenn.
Dale Ellis.
My 6th man is gonna be Vince Carter.
Ooh. So you're going to have him off the bench just bringing that energy.
Yeah.
Banging on motherfuckers. He did fuck with Vince hard. He did fuck with Vince heavy.
All right, let me say Vince in his prime. Let me say that. Vince Carter in his prime.
You got to say, they all in their prime. We know. This is what we did.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You mean the first 10 years of his 40-year career? That motherfucker. Wait for a long time. Yeah, that's a nat. You know, I didn't expect that one. Actually, I thought you might have went with like Rip.
Ooh, you know what? He might be my 7th. I don't know. I'm still thinking.
Okay, that's a good one.
Vince, that's not, all right, Chuck. All right, Chuck.
All right, so I dig it.
Oh shit!
I dig it. So people, I'm gonna keep it in the family because I could take Magic out and put him there, or I could take Allen out and put him there. I could put Michael Jordan out and put him there.
Does he have a county?
I'm gonna bring in my man Tracy McGrady.
Oh, you're bringing him back.
Come through.
You're bringing T-Mac.
I'm gonna bring T-Mac off the bench, and then my seventh is gonna be Stu. Oh, because listen, we winning this chip. It's gonna be tight, but we winning this chip, man.
Okay, so you got Mac as your.
I got Mac. I'm out. Yeah, Mac coming off the bench for me.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that though. I like that though, man. But you need scoring off your bench, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying though, you need scoring. So, I said, who scores? I'm gonna go with James Harden.
Okay.
Off the bench, baby. Off the bench. Him off the bench. Just score. Woo. 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 All right, man. All right. Chuck, man. So we got Vince. We got Matt, and we got Harden off the bench. Okay. Yeah, all right. Different styles too. Different styles. More of an attack, I think, with Vince. Though you can shoot the J. You have Mac, who kind of would attack, would give you kind of that mid range, and then James Harden likes to go attack, but then get fouled or get the three. So I like it. I like it. I fucks with that. Who you guys your seventh man, Chuck? You got the tuck, bruh.
I'm gonna go with you said his name earlier. I'm gonna got my man Rip Hamilton. Coming off those screens, he'll give you about 20 points a game.
That nigga's annoying.
I used to love that shit, bro. You set that screen, Rip Hamilton come around, hit that 20-footer or not 20-footer, that little 15-footer, 10-footer. It's like guaranteed shot for him, bro.
Pete, when I tell you playing Chuck, and even when I would win, I could be, because we would all have streaks. Like Chuck would like may go on a 5-6 game win streak. I do. Rod would, like you had little Donnie that was playing, Damian was playing, DJ would come through, even Big Donnie. We would all play or whatever though, and like even if you were on a 5-game win streak, it wasn't fun to play Chuck because the scores would be like 21-17 the entire game, bro. I was like, yo, we got this. I think that was the implement of is doing more minutes.
Yeah,
because it used to be like 5 minutes. It was like, yo, we gotta do at least 6-7 minutes.
We gotta do at least 6, right?
This shit sucks, bro. Like it's like a football game. Like, dude, it's too much. You couldn't score. And he couldn't score. I had Yao Ming, big ass Yao Ming there or whatever though. He down there, big ass tree, and he had this defense all over, just arms. It looked like his family. Because Charles family got long arms. It looked like pussy. Justin today, just arms. That shit was annoying as fuck, Pete.
Those were the days, bro.
Oh man, what 2K?
Oh,
4, 5, and 3 and shit. Yeah, that shit was fun, bro. Man. Yeah, that shit. I used to hate that shit. It's like, God damn, this defensive. It got but
hold on, wait. Don't sleep, nigga, because you did the same shit in Madden with the Colts.
What?
You did the same shit in Madden with the fucking Colts.
They throwing it back.
But like, yo, how the fuck is this nigga winning? You be throwing them passes to Marvin Harrison and be catching them. I'm like, nigga,
that's all I could do. Nigga, I didn't know how to play Madden back. That's all I could do.
Exactly. But you used to win, bruh. Like, how the fuck is this nigga winning? All you doing is throwing bombs to Marvin Harrison.
I threw 50-50 balls all the time. Nigga. I was usually going to throw 5 touchdowns or 5 interceptions. It was That's how I went down. I ain't get good at that.
We double check.
Like 12.
I mean, what we did, we would double check, triple check Marvin Harrison. They're catching everything. I'm like, oh shit, okay, that's a wrap. Like, you got it, Amir. You got it.
that what the fucking days, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, I know you want to, because Pete like, yo, man, hold up, man. I act like I ain't about to get into my bag of myself. I said I'm about to win. All right, Pete, because Pete he like the damn Sagittarius. He like to talk his little shit. You know what I mean? Bingo,
No, I'm
mean?
chilling, man. I got it.
No, you're never chilling. No, fuck that. You ain't never goddamn
nah.
Daniel.
I gotta put him in there, even though he been fucking tripping lately, bro. But as a seventh man, we coming with chips, so we gonna get a chip. And I'm coming with my nigga Dwayne Wade, man.
Oh, I knew
The
you was coming with Wade County.
The Dwayne Wade we used to know. The way we used to know, man.
I was waiting for that, bro. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna have him as your sixth man.
Yeah, I was debating, bro. I was debating, and I'm like, man, nah, not yet. Nah, because I had T-Mac on deck. I needed T-Mac in there somehow. I was definitely a big T-Mac fan. Allen Iverson and T-Mac, huge fan of them, both of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know I had the D-Wayne seventh, man. We gonna leave it at that. We ain't gonna say no more, man. That's what's up.
All right, man. We'll dream one. All right. No. That's that. I ain't. That's too much.
All right.
No, you got one dream coming on. Nah, man.
See?
No, I ain't about to do that shit, man. I wouldn't. Nah, man. That's too damn much. No, I wouldn't do that. Honestly and truthfully, if I had to pick one player that would come off, I'm gonna go into Portland bag. But I'm not gonna go Drexler. A healthy Brandon Roy.
That's nice.
A healthy Brandon Roy, man.
Okay.
That was my nigga, man. I was so mad when he got injured.
Yeah, B-Roy.
That hurt.
Nasty,
that hurt,
yeah.
bro. That hurt, bro. That hurt.
Yeah, I fuck with B-Roy.
When he got Rookie of the Year, I'm like, his name is Roy.
Yeah.
He was made to get Rookie of the Year. So yeah, that was my man's, man. So just and maybe I'm nostalgic, but I feel like my starting five is already going to be Chuck's starting five. So, yeah.
All right. What about a football team?
As far as what? Just offense?
No. So no. Okay. So offensive line, quarterback.
I'm bad at that. So we picking. Wait, are we picking an all-time? We picking offensive line player? Or are we picking like? Yeah.
No, just entire, like not individual players, but entire, like
the team?
what? Yeah, the team offensive line, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, and defense.
I can do that.
That's fine.
And a defense. Okay.
Yeah.
So the defensive line can be somebody's defensive line, and then
you
can do like the cornerbacks and safeties, and then I got you. I can do that. Yeah. I can roll with that. Y'all good with it? You got time? Y'all with the shit? You with the shits?
Hey, Pete, you got time?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Quarterback, I'm going with Peyton Manning. Amir, my bad.
Why would you do that?
My bad,
why
bro.
The fuck? There's so many. All right, dude. All right, Chief.
All right, Pete, who you got?
Quarterback?
Yes, sir.
That's a good one, man. Peyton Manning, that ain't a bad pick, but shit, quarterback. Fuck that. I'm gonna Pat Mahomes, nigga.
Oh shit, that man going recent. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Okay. That boy special. That boy special.
Okay. Amir, do we have to ask?
No, the fuck you didn't go Peyton Manning.
All right, I tell you what. Since I know that's gonna be your boy, and since Pete just inspired me to go recent, I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson.
No. Stay in your bag, Chuck. Stay where you stay. Stay in your bag. Stay in your bag. I don't want you to get away from it. If you was Peyton Manning, that's what you felt. You got. I want you to go with it though. All right, if I got a quarterback, I'm going with Aaron Rodgers. Just have some fun with it. Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay.
DJ and Justin is gonna kill me for that one. Although I gotta ask Justin who his favorite is. It Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre? I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta ask him.
Yeah, I'm asking. I'll be the asshole.
I don't know how that nigga became a Green Bay fan. I have no idea how.
I guess I can understand it. Was Justin was more 86. You think when Green Bay started winning, he was about 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
All right, my running back.
Okay.
It's going to be Barry Sanders.
Peyton Manning and Barry Sanders. All right, nigga, you. I mean, God damn, this nigga ain't. You ain't bullshitting. All right.
Your running back is Barry Sanders.
Yes,
The way he said it was like, is that what you doing, Chief?
Feel like Barry Sanders' word.
Really, nigga? All right. Go ahead, Pete. Do your thing, Chief.
Running back. Thurman Thomas.
Ooh.
Thurman, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Respect my guy.
Okay. I'm just saying, there's. Okay. I'm Jim Brown, Walter Payton. No. Okay.
Say what I said, Chuck.
Okay.
No. Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck. Understand the offense in which he's running. He has Pat Mahomes and Thurman Thomas who can not only run but catch.
Thank you.
Out the backfield. Now I see what you're doing, nigga.
Thank you, bro. Everybody should like them.
Okay.
You know?
I see what you're doing, nigga. That's okay though. That's okay.
It's okay, gun. I know.
Edgerrin James.
Nice.
Fucker.
I'm gonna get a coat, nigga.
Who was your quarterback, Amir?
Shut up, Pete.
Aaron Rodgers.
No, Aaron Rodgers. Okay, no, that's what's up. No, that fits.
That's what's in.
Man, I'm serious.
I see what Chuck though. Don't let Chuck fool us though into going in our battle though, Chuck.
Right.
Man. Motherfucker. Barry Sanders and goddamn Peyton.
Offensive line. Damn. Damn, man. I hate that I have to make this decision.
You don't have to make that decision, Chuck. I see what decision you about to make, nigga. I see your eyes.
If you say what I'm thinking about to say, I was going there too. Let me see if you say it though.
Okay. Disclaimer. I fucking hate this team. But their O-line is fucking immaculate. The O-line is fucking immaculate. Although I hate this team.
Just say it, Chuck.
I got to go with the New England Patriots.
I was going to say the same goddamn team, Chuck. Goddamn. Goddamn, Chuck. Yeah, man.
Motherfucker.
Brother, come on, man. As much as we hate the Patriots, we can't front. Like, their O-line is fucking immaculate, bro.
Well, they got on different jerseys, right? You got them on different teams. All right. Pete,
who you got?
Offensive line. I'm going to go with, since you went with my first pick, I was going to pick the Patriots as well.
Lord Jesus.
Cowboys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going with the Cowboys.
Wait, the recent Cowboys?
The recent Cowboys, the Cowboys that had the Emmitt Smith years when they won 3 in a row. Just whatever period, the motherfuckers never really had not have a good offensive line.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking team too.
Well, the offensive line that I'm going to go with are the Washington Redskins Hogs.
Okay.
What?
Of the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, the team that obliterated us in the 90s. Yeah, that team. The Hogs. It was called the Hogs. Yeah.
Okay.
Washington Redskins, baby.
Okay.
Look them up. I think that was a 93, 92 Super Bowl.
92, one of them. Do your Googles.
Yeah. Okay, Google.
Okay, so receiver. So if Peyton Manning is my quarterback,
are you picking 3 receivers or just 1?
we can do 2. We'll do 2.
Just 2?
Yeah. We'll do 2. I'm gonna go with Jerry Rice and Randy Moss.
Oh, you're picking your 2? Are you going off the bat? Oh, okay. All right, Chuck. All right. I see you, Chuck. All right, Chief.
Kind of speed things up, you know.
Jerry Rice and Randy fucking Moss. I mean, if you're gonna swing for the fences, swing for the fucking fences. Jesus
Jerry
fucking
Rice
Christ.
and Randy
So
fucking
Jerry
Moss.
Rice, Randy Moss, Barry Sanders, Peyton Manning, and the New England offensive line of the 2000s. All right,
Yeah, bro.
man, that's some bullshit.
We talking at least 40 points. At least 40 points.
You picking a tight end too?
Oh, damn. Pete.
No, we're gonna pick a tight end after that.
That was
No,
amazing. Okay,
no, we gotta digest Jerry Rice and Randy
Jerry
Moss
Rice.
first.
You
So
said Jerry Rice and Randy Moss.
yeah,
That's off rip. I dig it.
I dig it.
Nah, I respect it. Definitely respect it.
Who you got, Pete?
Well, Pat Mahomes, we got Thurman Thomas coming out the backfield because he's a two-way player. He coming. Shit. So we can get a big boy. We can get a Terrell Owens. So we gonna go ahead and grab him. We gonna go ahead to get T.O. Speedster. We fucking So we got T.O. Thurman.
Steve Smith?
Let me go ahead. Nah. You gotta relax, Chuck. I got to. You gotta relax. T.O. Shit, man. Let me go ahead and get Michael Thomas.
Ooh, don't drop passes. All right,
Okay.
I fucks with that. I got Calvin Johnson and Larry Fitzgerald. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, we hitting, baby. Let's go, nigga.
Okay.
Let's go. Who you got a tight end, Chuck? You can start off with fucking Peyton Manning and Barry fucking Sanders, nigga.
Man,
Jerry
that was
Rice.
nuts.
Actually, I'm going with Tony Gonzalez.
Okay.
This nigga just don't stop. All right.
I know.
Just don't stop, dude. All right.
Shit, I want to do a defensive end, just one defensive end, and then
All right. Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez, man.
I'm not. Who you got, Pete? Pete.
Yeah, it's on me.
Yeah, because you kind of quiet. Are you skimming? Are you skimming through Madden right now and looking up tight ends?
Oh,
I
shit.
wish.
You said I wish. Chuck ain't playing.
Tight end, man. That's a good one. I'm about to go. I can't even. Fuck. I'm Gronkowski. I'm going to get Gronk.
Okay.
Listen, I'm so glad y'all didn't do it because I feel so proud to be able to go ahead and say this. Shout out to Unc. Oh man, shout out to Unc.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
O'Shea Sharp. O'Shea Sharp, baby. O'Shea Sharp.
Skill.
Skill.
Yeah, listen to me now.
Sharp, baby.
Skill. Listen to me now. Skill.
Skill.
Listen to me now.
Skill.
The GOAT.
Ooh, y'all give me your Aaron Rodgers out there to throw the ball. Skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I dig it.
Yeah. So all right. So is that done with offense or?
Yeah. I think. Yeah. You know, offense.
Yeah, we got the all right. So
All right. So we can do if y'all cool, we can do the defense with a one defensive end replacement. So you got a defense, and then it is the defensive end you want to replace on that defense.
I'm gonna. You know what?
I need. If you're gonna do defensive end, I need a defensive end and a cornerback replacement, sir.
Okay. All right. We can do that. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the 2000 Ravens defense.
Okay.
So Champ Bailey is coming in.
We pick a one defense.
Yeah.
One defense and then add the cornerback and the defensive end.
That's what I'm saying. So the 2000 Ravens defense, Champ Bailey's coming in, and Javon Curse at the defensive end.
Javon, you went into your Tennessee Titans bag. Okay. Okay. With Ray Lewis. Ooh.
Mm.
And Champa.
With Javon Curse, you said?
Yes,
and
sir.
Champ Bailey?
Now
Yes, sir.
remember Chuck Ed Reed's not on that defense.
That's fine.
Okay.
Nah, but they was still fucking
One
destroying
of the best
teams.
defenses of all time.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Okay.
Who you got, Pete?
You got Pete?
Yo, give me the 2011 Seattle Seahawks defense with Bruce Smith as my
You said Bruce Arians?
I said Bruce Smith as my defensive end and Deion Sanders on the other side of Richard Sherman.
Fuck, man.
Yo, Chuck, I swear
What
when
we
I saw
doing?
your face, I was like, yo, you was sounding out the word fuck. You was like,
What we doing? What are we doing?
I forgot about Deion Sanders.
are we here?
So that's Bruce Smith lined up with your boy, what's it, Bennett, Chancellor.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
I forgot
Deion
the
back
other
there
nigga
with
name.
Sherman and
Deion in the
Thomas.
back with Sherman.
Yeah.
Earl Smith, Earl Tom, yep.
Okay, I see you, Pete.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I like it.
Okay. I like that. That was nice. That was real nice.
With Pat Mahomes on the offense of that team. Don't talk to me.
That was real nice and smooth. That was real nice and smooth. I think a team that gets overlooked are the 2000. I want to say 15, but they won in 16. So the 2015 Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
If I'm bringing in, I can bring in a corner.
Can I say they playoff run was way better than their regular season?
Absolutely.
That was a nutty playoff run.
Absolutely. If I'm bringing in a corner,
yeah,
I'm bringing in Charles Woodson.
Oh.
If I'm bringing in a defensive end, I'm bringing in Freeney. So now,
Dwight.
Freeney.
So now we got Dwight, we got Von Miller.
Yeah,
we got Akeem Talib, we got Woodson out there. We got Harris. So I'm just saying, let's have some fun then.
Yeah.
Wait. Who's your head coach?
Shit.
And what team? You know what? Do that for basketball. What team y'all would pick to run? I'm assuming Miami, Detroit for y'all in basketball. Houston for me. I'm assuming.
For basketball, yeah, it would definitely Miami, and my man Coach Spoelstra would definitely be Coach of the Year.
Chuck, who would you have for basketball?
The coach, I'm going with Phil Jackson.
Damn.
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, I got to go with Phil.
Overrated. Oh
no.
Everybody relax.
Okay. Who you had?
Fun.
You had Spoelstra, right? For the win?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. That's nice. That's nice and beautiful, baby. Jesus Christ. This is gonna hurt to say. But I gotta go. Larry Brown, Chuck.
Larry Brown?
The what?
Larry Brown. Yeah.
Okay.
I got qualms on Larry Brown because I think Allen Iverson. Yeah, that's a conversation.
Okay.
I feel you though.
Larry Brown, man. I like that. They got good defense. But
all right, we doing all right. So we doing head coach of football. Head coach.
Who be our head coach? I'm gonna put this up today. What we picked. Don't get it twisted.
I don't know. That's a tough.
Who would be a head coach and what would be your team?
What you mean team? No, like.
Who would be a football team?
No.
Shit, I'm gonna go with. You might get me for this one. I'm gonna go with the '90s Bills.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with the '90s Bills.
Team.
And you're gonna go in your head coach. So your head coach is gonna be Levy.
Marv Levy, yes sir.
Okay, I can dig it.
Bro, we're the only team that went to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row.
Listen.
No team has ever done that.
With Peyton Manning there? Yeah, I can't. Look, I can't. All right. Pete?
Y'all gonna make me fucking say it, huh? I was hoping Chuck would fucking say it.
I
I was hoping Chuck would say it. I was hoping you would say it, Chuck. Damn it, Chuck.
Pete, no,
I was hoping you would say it.
No,
but the thing was, but I didn't know the rules because I wasn't gonna say the team. I was gonna say your coach and gonna say I'm picking my Bills. If we picking teams, I'm picking since I picked the players and shit. I'm picking my Bills squad, and then I was gonna pick the name for the coach. I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made me. Damn it!
I got a feeling. I know
you gonna make me say it.
I know you gonna say, but
not say it.
But we can't. I mean, we can't deny the nigga's record. It's fucking immaculate.
Does the coach have to be with the team though?
No, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't. All right, cool. So since we're doing that,
Pete was like, no, it doesn't. Let's go.
What year it is? I'm going with my Bill squad because we should have had Pat Mahomes anyway instead of fucking moving up to get fucking Sammy Watkins. That was stupid. So I'm going with the Bills, and I'm going with the motherfucking Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Amir quiet as shit now.
No, I'm good.
Nah, nigga, you too quiet, bro.
I'm going with the Colts. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then as my coach, I'm going with Frank Reich. I'm good.
Awesome pick. Should have been our fucking coach. Awesome pick.
The best backup quarterback ever. I don't give a fuck what Nick Foles did because who was Nick Foles' coach?
I'm kind of mad they got Phillip Rivers though. They should have kept. They should have stayed with your boy. But whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about you should have stayed with
Jacoby?
Jacoby? You think so?
Yeah. He was alright, man.
But you got a chance to get Phillip Rivers, even at this point in his career.
Man,
or Jacoby
Phillip Rivers is done. Have you seen Phillip Rivers, bro? That man is done, yo. But
if you're wrong, if
I'm wrong, I take it back.
No, I'm saying
he always had an awkward release, right? Look how he throw the ball, and it's like he never really had arm strength for real. So the way you throw the ball, plus your arm strength is diminishing on this fact you didn't have a lot of arm strength to begin with. That's different from a Drew Brees and from a Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say he got one more year left in him, though. Let's just say,
I don't see it, bro.
Whatever, though, he has one more year left in him. If you're wrong, right? If you're wrong as a GM, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying if you're wrong as a GM, you can be wrong getting Phillip Rivers and missed out on the fact that we didn't go with Jacoby Brissett.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Ain't like it's like the
absolutely
top pick that you missed out on. And,
absolutely.
But I mean, look. Yeah, I think Phillip Rivers is done. Let's see that shit, though. It could be right though. I don't know.
He looked bad this season, man.
He looked bad.
He looked bad.
He looked old. He looked done.
He looked bad.
He looked tired. But I'm, Then again,
man got like 82 kids and shit.
Damn.
He out there like I gotta go to work, man.
Yeah, he looked like Little House on the Prairie for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. He definitely churns his own butter. For real, man. Yo, that was fun.
Yeah, I think that was dope.
Bigger teams, though. I mean, my teams will kick y'all teams' asses, though. But listen, it's neither here.
I got 2K. I got 2K man downstairs right now. Hop on your Xbox. Let's get it.
Actually, I gotta buy. I'm gonna buy one. I need to get a gaming system.
It's time. Just go ahead.
Yeah. I need to get a gaming system.
Get on this Madden. Get on this 2K. And get on this Call of Duty. We can shoot niggas.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay, definitely. Yeah. So you Xbox?
That's all you need. Xbox One.
Okay.
That's all you need.
I'm gonna cop one and hit you up on my game tag.
Absolutely.
Definitely connect online, bro. All right. One last sport. Yeah, I know we got to wrap up. One last sport. Boxing.
Mm.
Right. So you I'm trying to think how to. All right, okay, just your boxing. Who you got for boxing?
Who you think is the best, or who would just like?
Yeah, the best.
One fight.
Yeah,
the best boxer that I got to see. I don't necessarily. I count Tyson. I don't at the same point in time. So the best I saw was Roy Jones Jr. in his prime. Because he actually fought.
Okay. Roy, okay. P, who you got?
Roy Jones, a good one, man. Who do I got? I gotta say, in the prime, like, cause yeah, we was kind of young for Mike. Damn,
is there a difference between boxer and fighter? Because if I go boxer by what you're supposed to do in the ring, it would be Floyd. If I go fighter, it's Roy Jones. Floyd didn't really fight.
But yeah, Floyd didn't fight at all.
There is a difference, though. Like people.
Yeah, Floyd ain't never fight. Yeah,
he did fight, but not.
Nah, man.
His last 20 fights, 30. I don't blame him. He's healthy as fuck.
Yeah, Floyd would go the whole 12 rounds. He wouldn't knock you out.
Nah,
but he'll beat you by stats.
And Roy Jones, he just had that charisma. He would.
Yeah, Roy was a beast, man. I gotta. So I was gonna say Mike Tyson for real, like that.
Yeah, I was thinking
that. Nuts. Like, I know he got shit happened. I feel like if he was in the right circumstances, shit would have went way different. We would be talking like him on the Mount Rushmore for real. I think just certain circumstances and the shit he been through, and how he came up, like to derail his career. But outside of Roy Jones, a lot of people don't talk about. I know he disappeared and shit. He got knocked the fuck out. Felix Trinidad was nice, man.
Ooh.
Felix Trinidad. He was like tall, lanky, fast. You know what I mean? Like he had his moments. I remember Felix.
Yeah. Okay. I want
Sure.
See, I want to say Mike also because I was watching some Mike highlights the other day, and that nigga
I don't think how you can't say Mike, bro. I really can't.
I love Roy Jones. Roy Jones is my nigga, man.
Roy Jones is a beast, but he ducked some people too, man.
You said what?
He ducked some people too.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, he ducked some, but bro, Royce, because he like that's definitely our era. Like growing up.
Yeah.
Young, we all remember seeing a Royce fight. You know what I mean? A Roy fight.
He kept telling you I must have forgot, Pete.
Yeah. I must have forgot.
I must have forgot. Maybe he does go a peg down for that shitty ass.
You know what I mean?
He might get knocked out of
Body Head Entertainment. The fuck name of the shit, nigga said Body Head. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. Oh, see? That name. Oh, shit.
Y'all must have forgot. No, nigga, we want to forget this song, nigga.
Yeah, right. They get knocked the fuck out by Antonio Tiber. That was some shit.
That first fight, though, he ain't really lose. Antonio Tiber was only winning them joints like at the last minute, bro. He just he's throwing a barrage of hits, but it wasn't even landing.
Yeah.
It just looked good.
Yeah. I got it, man. I don't see how you can't say Mike. Like our people, our generation, like Mike, man. Mike dominated.
You know what? As much as we loved Mike,
he got the heavyweight championship at 20, bro.
Wait, no, but let's
like 19, I think.
So are we going off of who we saw? Let's be honest, though. We loved Mike because of Mike Tyson Punch Out. We didn't get to see Mike really in his prime. We didn't really get to see Mike. Like
he had a run when he came out of jail in like 96.
Right, but he
had a run.
I'm talking about
we saw more. Yeah, we saw more of the demise more so than the greatness.
Right.
You're right.
I remember Buster Douglas joint, but I was like, what? I was maybe.
We was young.
8.
It's just I remember because of them fight part. My pops, like we all go to my uncle's house or my grandfather's bar and watch the fight. I remember them shits.
But you was probably
But
like
we
going
was young
back and
as
forth
fuck.
playing with toys. Like
yeah, for real. We was young as fuck. But
you weren't glued to the TV. So it was like,
that's true.
I'm talking
That's
about
true.
who we saw. I saw
Roy, you gotta
those,
give it
man.
up. Yeah.
Okay, that's damn.
Zab Judah was nice too, man.
Yeah.
I love that.
But we can't. If we talking about greatest, we can't say none of these niggas for real. Bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So we going off. I'm saying who's the best that you saw? If we're going best,
It's a few.
That's why I asked that.
Okay.
Asked that to begin with. Who we saw?
I got you.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Roy. I mean, yeah, Roy definitely, man. He's definitely up there.
Though, is there anybody else? Let's not forget the executioner.
Well,
Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah. I was thinking Bernard Hopkins. I was thinking Bernard Hopkins.
Do we say Oscar De La Hoya, even though he was on that fuck shit later in life? Because he had a moment.
Yeah. Oscar was dope. I'm gonna probably go with Bernard Hopkins.
I can't even be mad at that, bro.
Yeah,
he might be my favorite, but he's not the best that I saw. But he's probably my favorite. I love his tenacity. He wasn't scared of nobody, which might have been his problem because I think fought until he was 55. So.
Yeah, he was bugging him. Yeah, but I'm not gonna say that to his face.
Oh no. Even if he's singing nights like this, I'm not still not.
No. Respect, man.
Much respect.
Be hot. Respect. Be hot.
Matter of fact, delete that from the joint that I said nights like this, Chuck. I don't want him to hear it. So we got to see some great boxing on our lifetime. Evander Holyfield and Lance Lewis. And these people, you know what I'm saying, though. And so the Klitschko brothers, you can go them. So
I didn't want to say them niggas' names, but the Klitschko brothers definitely they dominated the 10 years. Fuck, a heavyweight.
They did.
But
them is like Undertaker and Kane.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into our wrestling bag one day.
See, I wasn't really deep with it.
We was heavy.
Deep with it. I was heavy in it. I was like up until like SmackDown and shit. I was like,
oh, that's good enough. Up to SmackDown. That's
yeah.
Good. You know what's funny though? I just started like that they got the Vice channel and shit, and on there they got this joint called The Dark Side of the Ring. They talk about wrestling stories, and there's 2 seasons of it. And the second season started off with like, Chris Benoit. I know you heard what he did.
Yeah.
Chris Benoit, like, I didn't know why, but, he massacred his family and shit and then killed himself, like, for those who don't know. And they trying to blame it on Roy Rays and all that, but they go deeper into it. Like, they go deeper into the darker, deeper side, the real side of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they had the first season, they had an episode of, like, Macho Man and his wife, like who I didn't know he was really married to Elizabeth and the shit. Like they was playing it in the role, but they was married in real life and was going through shit. Like it's real. It's ill.
Going through shit, brother. Going through shit, brother.
So
going through shit, brother.
If you come over here and fuck Hulk Hogan and shit, piss me off. Like it's real deep. Like they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and fuck Lex Luger with Swan?
Yeah. Right.
You're stupid, bro.
Snap into a Slim Jim. No. Yeah, nigga. Hey. Nah, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna get into that bag one day though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was definitely an Attitude Era. Attitude Era was the best. That was the best.
That shit was fun.
That was the best.
WCW that was fun.
WWF, that was the best.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hands down. But all right. Y'all got anything else, man? Before we go end it out, brothers?
Man. I think we did
bro.
Thing today.
Yeah, bro.
That was fun.
Yeah,
that was fun, man. We go and listen. I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying though, and post up what we picked and see who agrees with You know what I'm saying? Or what picks that we got though? Who actually like what picks they would go with though? And saying or what team or whatever though in both sports. So I'm gonna post that shit up. I know I'm gonna win. So I mean, you know.
That's questionable, bro.
Leave me on the sticks.
Yeah, Rip Hamilton off the pick though is annoying as fuck. So, but,
that shit used to be so fun.
This thing got fucking KD at the 4.
Yeah.
Y'all annoying as shit, man. That's some annoying bastards though, man. I got y'all. It is what it is, man. Listen, y'all know God loves y'all. I barely tolerate y'all though, man. It's been a great fucking show. I'm saying though, we got the whole coronavirus joint off the rip though, man. But man, we had a good time talking about other shit besides that shit though. So I'm just glad we were able to go ahead and get to some normalcy for once. So go ahead, Chuck, man, do your thing. Pete, close us out.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, the Common Sense Experience. We appreciate y'all listening in, being followed. We've been at this, 3 years now, y'all?
4.
4 years?
4 in July.
We've been this for 4 years, man. This, it's a passion of ours, and we just want to continue to grow, man. Y'all stay safe. Make sure you work on your immune system. Eat your vegetables, your fruit, your herbs, all that shit. And I'm chucking
brothers. Eat your vitamins, brothers.
Yo. Hey, you know what it is, man. Vitamin C. Stay important. It's just important. 2 fingers means peace. We'll see y'all next week, man. We out. Great show.
Peace.